Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Guys, tonight we are taking a look at the Maze Runner, the Scorch trials. Ooh. Now, it's no surprise that the first one totally blew us away because you guys have been telling us how great it is and how we need to watch it. I was totally impressed with it. Came out of left field. I loved it. It was awesome. I cannot wait to continue the story.
You know, the last one ended and we're kind of like, whoa, where is this going? You know, who's playing who at this point? They wanted the best of the best, apparently, that could get out of the maze, and they got it. So now we're going to see where they're taking them and how they're going to react to their new surroundings, so to speak. So I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to see how they survive through this one.
Of course he is. I tell you what, I was so impressed by that first movie. As Mason Quinn had said, we had so many people telling us that we should watch it and that we should check this out, and then it's got similar vibes to Hunger Games, and I absolutely loved Hunger Games. So when that comparison was made, I had really high expectations for these movies, and that first one just absolutely knocked it out of the park. Loved everything about it, and absolutely loved that cliffhanger they left us with at the end. So I'm ready to go.
Yeah. So without further ado, let's go.
I just can't believe how the first movie just caught us off guard so much with how damn good it is.
Well, I was thinking about like the ending because it's like she supposedly offed herself, and no, she did not.
Now, is that snow or is it fallout or something?
They did talk about
that's Thomas.
Fire, so I'm guessing that's ash.
Almost looked like the Whalen Corporation on there on his sleeve.
It's okay.
Wicked is good. No, not going up another elevator. Or is this just a
I think this is a throwback to the first one. Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably just having nightmares about it.
That could be too.
Yeah.
Wake up! We gotta go! Wait! Where'd you go?
Oh, made a promise.
Get out of here!
Cranks. Oh, yeah. Remember, they get that sickness.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, why don't they just get them with the antidote? Remember, they found out the antidote works.
Yeah, it's not that simple.
Or did it not work on everybody?
Oh, wow. Well, I suppose, remember, they get rid of them fairly quick when they were in the maze.
Yeah.
Oh,
geez,
look at that.
Hot.
Oh, what an intense start to this film. This guy.
You kids doing all right? Who are you? I'm the reason you're all still alive. Come with me. We'll get you kids squared away. You can call me Mr. Jance. I run this place. For us, it is a sanctuary, safe from the horrors of the outside world.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
You all should think of it as a way station. Sadly, there wouldn't be much left of wherever you came from. But we do have a place for you, a refuge outside the Scorch, where Wicked will never find you again. How does that sound?
I never trust a guy wearing a turtleneck and a leather jacket. Never.
The fact that you kids can survive the flare virus makes you the best chance of humanity's continued survival. It also makes you a target. Beyond this door lies the beginning of your new lives. Let's do something about that smell.
What's that smell?
I suppose they haven't had hot showers in years.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Calcium, folate, vitamins A through Z, pretty much everything you've been deprived of out there.
Yeah, he's a runner.
He was
It's
the
no
runner,
problem for him.
Sure you got enough there?
How are the new arrivals holding up?
So far, so good. Thomas, come with me, please.
He gave him a long look.
He was concerned about his sidearm up here.
Thomas, thank you for seeing me. I really only have one question. What do you remember about Wicked? You're in trouble.
I was going to say, this could be like a trick question here.
Whose side are you on?
I remember I used to work for Wicked. I remember that they sent me into the maze. I remember watching my friends die in front of me. On their side.
You say you work for Wicked, but they sent you into the maze. Why would they do something like that?
I don't know. Maybe you should have asked them before you killed them all.
Well,
I mean, they did do that.
You and your friends have all been cleared to join the others.
Wait, others?
Yeah, they can't be the only people in the whole world that were immune to it.
Hey, Mina, what's going on? We weren't the only maze.
No.
Oh, there's other mazes?
They pulled us out the maze and brought us here.
The other people left behind in the maze, what happened to them?
I don't know.
How long you guys been here?
Not long, just a day or two. That kid over there has been here the longest, almost a week.
His maze was nothing but girls.
Some guys have all the luck.
You all know how this works. You hear your name called, please rise. Your new lives are about to begin. Connor, Peter, Allison, and Abigail. Now, don't get discouraged. If I could take more, I would. Your time will come.
Except for the kid in the corner.
Yeah.
Well,
He's been here a week, but...
Where they going? Far from here.
Some kind of farm. Safe place.
Teresa! Teresa!
Hey. Where they taking her?
We just have to run a few more tests.
Is she okay?
She's fine.
Yeah, I don't like the cut of this guy's jib.
Ugh. What do you think those guys want with Teresa? Don't worry about it.
There's a couple.
I mean, given where they were sleeping, this is a pretty comfortable alternative.
Yeah, but better than hammocks.
No, they did that on Mythbusters. It is not that silent going through any of those venting.
It's like dong 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 dong.
Such a
They're
one that
made-
doesn't have support.
They're made to transfer air, not support the weight of it.
Yeah,
There's a big difference.
Do you think they feel like TV dinners?
bet they do. Oh,
Do they got one of the crankers in there? Okay, well, what did we just see?
They bring in new ones every now like clockwork. The vents don't even go into that section. But once they go through that door, they don't come back out. I don't think anybody ever really leaves this place. We've got to go before somebody notices we're gone.
maybe they just want them and just want to study them to see why they're immune.
There's something weird going on here. And I know you think so too. What's your name? Eris.
Barry, Walt, Samantha.
I don't know what's through that door.
You said they were covered up, so you don't know what you saw.
Eris said they bring in a new batch every night.
Who the hell is Eris?
Tim.
Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't trust it either.
I think he's drawing attention to himself.
Hang on. You weren't called.
That is 100% Master Ken from the YouTube page. He's got a satire karate comedy YouTube page. It's just him without his mustache.
What's your problem, man? What's happening here?
You know, we're all on the same team here.
Are we?
Are we?
Oh, hey, oh. We're on the same team though.
Thanks a lot, Thomas.
You didn't really think they were just going to let you through?
No, of course they didn't. They're hiding something.
The only thing that we do know is that they helped rescue us from Wicked.
Hey, Thomas, you got a video?
Who is this kid? Yeah, let's go. All right, look, maybe you guys are right. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I gotta find out for sure.
God, he doesn't waste any time in any of these movies, does he?
No.
Like,
What's funny is like
not
too,
even a build-up. He just goes
Instantly
right for it.
skeptical.
Well, the thing is too is he took the guy's badge. Like, how soon is that guy gonna realize? Oh, my badge is gone. Does he go the rest of the movie like, oh, I didn't need the badge?
But is that badge gonna really have clearance?
Yes, it will.
Whoa!
What
They
the?
look like giant
Was that the?
fleas or something. And then they put him in the metal exoskeleton
Oh,
things.
are those
Is that,
the?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
What did they call them?
I forgot.
I forget
they were
already.
gross, though.
Oh, jeez.
That's where they go.
Teresa?
It's not her.
It's Rachel. I took her the first night. I told her it was going to be okay.
Uh-oh.
She wanted to speak with you personally. If I don't have enough to deal with. Good evening, Dr. Page. Lovely to see you again.
Change of plans, Jansen. I'll be arriving a little sooner than expected.
I think you'll be pleased with the progress we've made. Whatever it is you've been doing to them in there, it's working.
Not well enough. I want all the remaining subjects sedated and prepped for harvest.
We are still running tests.
Try something faster.
I am assuring you, the assets are secure.
Have you found the right arm?
We tracked them as far as the mountains.
So they're still out there. They want these kids as badly as we do. I cannot. afford another loss when I am so close to a cure.
Might I suggest we start with the most recent arrivals?
Just get it done. I don't want them to feel any pain.
They won't feel a thing.
Thomas! What's up? We gotta go right now.
Come on, what the hell are you talking about?
What do you mean we gotta go? They're coming, come on, we gotta go. Come on, they're coming for us. What happened? Eris, what happened?
Ava!
Ava? Well, you just turn around and talk to us.
It's wicked!
Yeah, it's all wicked.
What did you see?
Let's go, let's go.
You guys go ahead. There's something I gotta do. You guys want to get out of here, right? Just go.
Take down like a power grid or something, maybe?
What are you kids doing out?
No one leaves until everyone's accounted for.
There.
I'm going after the girl.
Whoa!
Whoa, what are those?
Ooh!
Jumpy knee.
Now you got one of those.
Yeah.
Dr. Crawford, are you here? Wait, whoa, okay. Where is she? You! Get down!
Thomas,
Give me your hands!
you're never gonna get away with this.
Yo, I like how they jump right into the action of these movies because we feel the same thing the
Yeah,
characters are
just-
feeling.
Just intensity.
Whoa!
Go!
Like, as we saw, it's not going to kill him. It's just going to be a hell of a
Yeah, knock him out.
sting.
Grab another one. Grab another
Yep.
one.
Come on.
No. Open this door, Jansen!
You really don't want me to. The maze is one thing, but you kids wouldn't last one day out in the Scorch. Thomas, you have to believe me.
Hey guys.
Apparently he is. It's like a modified Caltech he's using there.
That's pretty much what it looks like. Is a KSG-12. Oh, we've seen this
that's-
before.
That's a long way to go. Oh, he makes it like every time, like that close.
Hey, there you go.
Scorch trials out in the Scorch. The Scorch
Yep.
trials. If they can make it out there.
What?
Oh, it doesn't look so great out there.
There's just where the helipad goes.
Yeah.
Go, we'll lose him in the store!
No, that's always good to hear.
We'll lose him in the minefield.
Go. Stay low! Watch out! Where are we even going?
Okay, well, at least when they landed a few days ago, they took out a large number of the cranks.
Yeah.
So
At that point.
yeah, but who knows? You know, if it's
Exactly.
It's wicked. They lied to us. We never escaped. Me and Harris were found bodies. Dead bodies? They had them strung up. Tubes coming out of them. They were being drained. There's something inside of us that wicked wants.
You do have a plan, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this was the plan.
Yeah.
People hiding in the mountains. Some kind of resistance or army.
Right on. If they're really against wicked, maybe they can help us.
Mountain people. That's your plan.
Mino, give me a light.
Someone's been down here.
those footprints look all wonky to you.
Yeah, they did. And like they're dragging something too.
Signs of life. Survivors. Anyone who can help us.
Is that a bag over his head?
Mm-hmm.
They have power.
Oh, everybody
Yeah.
was. Oh, look at that.
All rigged into
all the
it.
batteries, a generator.
A lot of water.
Jeez. There's all your generators, you
Yeah.
guys.
All the stuffed animals are in the fence. I bet you guys they find that girl.
This looks promising.
Hey, Mino, wait! Thomas, watch out!
Oh, it is. Oh man, there's gonna be a bunch of them.
We've got to move, go!
This is not good.
You know, they almost kind of remind me of the I Am Legend monsters a little
Yeah. Yeah, it certainly isn't like Walking Dead where the
No.
zombies are slow. Creates a
Well, this is
whole
what-
new level of fear.
What is this like? Was it 28 days
Yeah,
later?
28
or something?
days later,
Yeah.
I Am Legend. Yeah, that kind of vibe.
Oh.
Oh, jeez, coming through the glass. Nice. You know, we don't know any of the rules of like infections or bites or blood or anything.
Everybody else got infected. We don't know if it's from bites or airborne, but the way they made it sound like it was kind of more like an airborne.
Yeah.
There you go.
Frying pan, living up to your name. Oh, ooh. Oh, they're ripping them apart.
Jesus.
Just had to start the generator. Just
had to do
start
it.
Hey,
Oh.
hey! Hey, we should get moving. Hey, man.
We're gonna have to keep an eye on him.
Yeah. I mean, we were told they have immunity, but we saw before that if they were injected, they still got it. Not much left of that.
Where do you even go?
Yeah. Well, you know, and what, I wonder what city that is, you know, because all the sand and everything coming in there. I guess I'm immediately thinking like Los Angeles.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a long time. Oh, hang on, stop. You hear that?
Get down! Everybody hide! Hide! Hide!
That was what they got brought in on, right?
I'm guessing that the boss lady is probably pretty furious.
That
right
could be
now.
her coming in too.
Yeah, that could
That could be her coming in.
Her
Yeah.
motorcade.
These mountains, that's gotta be it.
That's a long way off.
Winston! Hey! Winston! Winston!
Yeah, our boy's in rough shape here.
No, that's not the Golden Gate.
No.
No.
I mean, bridges like that in London?
Drop a
Yeah,
comment
they
below.
they do look European. Yeah.
It's like they're getting further away.
How's it looking? It's a little further.
That's not very convincing.
Be there by the end of the day.
They did something to me. At first, it just felt like I was waking up from a dream or something.
What do you remember?
I remember the first time they brought you in, and I remember why we were there. We thought we could fix all this. I think we should go back.
After everything they've done to us.
It's not that simple.
Yeah, I think it is that simple.
No, you don't understand.
What don't I understand?
Everything was fine until you... Nothing.
Wait, what? No, hold on. Back up.
Hey! Guys, get down here! I don't know, he just woke up and grabbed the gun and he tried to...
Oh, he knows he's infected. He was trying to opt out. Oh, man!
You guys know what you got to do, sadly.
I'm not gonna make it. Don't let me turn into one of those things. Right, noon. Thank you. Get out of here. Bye, Winston.
But now we at least know what
happens.
Yeah, what kind of danger they're in with the crankers if they just scratch them or anything.
I'm sorry. Tell this. Take care of him.
I guess that's where the ocean went.
Oh,
God, I hope they're not out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good way to get found.
If Winston can get infected, we should assume so can the rest of us.
I never thought I'd say it. I miss the Glade.
I don't know. Keep that. Don't throw it.
These guys are
God.
throwing away all their gear.
Don't throw a stainless steel bottle.
When you sleep on the ground, you never really sleep.
Get up! You get up! You see that?
Yeah, and like, is that even rain?
Yeah.
It's like there's no real water, so that's just freaking just lightning.
Just lightning, yeah.
That's what they need now is a lightning storm.
At least now they're around some taller stuff. Oh
no! Oh.
Not gonna lose meat, are we?
No way we lose him. You don't know that you're not running into another building full of more crankers. Cranks. What are they called? Crankers or cranks? Sorry.
Come on. Vito!
Oh, we're checking for a pulse or something.
Okay.
If you got struck by lightning.
Yeah. Get up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Not again.
It's chained up. Who the hell chained all these guys up?
I see you met our guard dogs.
Oh, she's
Oh, she knows there's a path.
Yeah.
You guys look like shit. Follow me. Unless you want to stay here with them.
Pass. Let's follow this mysterious person.
Jorge wants to meet you.
Who's Jorge?
You'll see. You've just got him curious.
God, after all the seasons of Walking Dead, any new community, I
know.
get nervous.
You're so skeptical of them.
What else don't you get bad feeling about this place? Let's just hear him out, see what he has to say.
Jorge, they're here.
Oh, what is he doing in here?
Does he have some chicken? Some pollo?
Where did you come from? Where are you going? How can I prop it?
What a reveal.
Looking for the right arm.
Question number 2.
What's when he's like, that's just water. That's not.
Where did you come from?
That's our business.
Hey! Get the hell off me! Get the hell off me, man! What is that?
You were right.
Right about what? What is she talking about?
Looks like you're tagged. You came from Wicked. You're very valuable.
Good plan, Thomas. Just hear what the man has to say.
Maybe they can reach the rope.
Wow.
My men want to sell you back to Wicked.
Is it blood rushing through my head, or is this shank not making any sense?
Tell me what you know about the right arm. You tell me what you know, and maybe we can make a deal.
We don't know much.
Okay.
They're hiding in the mountains, and they attacked Wicked. They got out a bunch of kids. That's it. That's all we know.
What's going on? Me and my new friends were just getting acquainted.
You're not gonna help us?
We'll get you back to where you belong. Hang tight.
Oh, that guy didn't like that.
It's like he's getting ready to make a run with them here.
Going somewhere?
Pack what you need. Do it quietly.
Where exactly are we going?
These kids are our ticket.
That one dumb henchman's gonna know.
Yep.
Right there.
See?
Look at there he is.
He's gonna try to turn him in, I bet.
3.
It's a good idea though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wicked.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, these guys are pros.
What happens if you get the flare? Chain you up, watch you turn, put a bullet in your head?
I would do the same thing for you.
This is the World Catastrophe Kill Zone Department.
Return them to us, not harm. It won't be long before the flare wipes out the rest of us. The hope of a cure lies in your hands.
She looks like she's having second thoughts there.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna play my favorite song.
Okay.
Maybe a self-destruct thing?
I'm not trying to cause you any trouble. Okay, we gotta get out of here.
I got him for you. I'm bringing him down. Let's go. Bastard!
Man, so see, Not Chip, it was Barkley.
Yep.
Barkley, are you there?
Oh, don't take
What are you
it.
doing, Teresa?
Sir, you hear this?
Brenda, hurry. Right this way. You kids want to get to the right arm? I'll lead you to them. But you're going to owe me. Follow me!
Come on!
Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Oh, he sees him ziplining, though.
They got that from Tango and Cash. They had to.
What's that?
It's just like the prison scene in Tango and Cash.
Brenda, where are you going?
Hurry.
Brenda, what are you doing?
I got it. Come on.
Was that a compass?
You're fine.
Oh, no.
Well, I guess if they're on there, they're not going to hit them with the tasers because they'll fall. Yeah.
Yeah, I need him.
Brenda, where are we going?
Hurry, the song's almost over.
Yeah.
Up a little self-destruct. Whoa.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh, good thing he's with someone that hopefully knows where they're going.
Well, I hope whatever you had to run back for was worth it.
I think it was a compass.
Honestly, I thought it was a tape measure.
It looked like a
first.
tape measure.
That's what I thought too. A tape
look
measure.
like a tape measure.
How are we gonna get back to the others?
Relax. I'm gonna get us out of here.
Jorge seems to think you guys are a ticket to the safe haven. Supposedly the right arm's been taking kids there for years. Immunes anyway.
Oh, so the right arm is hitting that wicked facility to take immune kids.
Just to smuggle kids up into the mountains.
That's where he'll be taking your friends.
If he made it out.
Can you just come over here and help me with this? Down here they'll be full term.
Full term. Oh, that doesn't sound
You don't
good.
think they're turning into those bug things that we saw in the glass?
No, I
do
think
ya?
those were honestly. I think those were the things
From
that
the
they
first one, right?
From the first one
Yeah.
that they kind of made it to the robotic bodies.
Yeah.
I forget what they call those. It's gonna drive me nuts.
Jorge says there are settlements all over these tunnels.
What about Jorge? Is he your father?
Truth is, I don't really know what he is. He's just always been there.
So you don't think the right arm's real?
Hope is a dangerous thing.
I think you should start jogging.
Yeah.
Hey, I think it might be this way. Brenda?
That's not good.
What? What is it?
Some sort of
like a
growth. Yeah.
What the hell is this?
I don't know.
It's what was growing. Remember, he said something was growing inside him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, come on.
That's full term.
That's what you become? We've
What?
never seen anything like this.
Oh, they're trying to like tear themselves away from their growth. Jesus.
Well, don't get scratched.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I feel like they can climb.
I wasn't sure if they could come out in the sunlight or not. This is the first time I think we've seen them in
Yeah,
sunlight.
maybe they couldn't.
I was wondering that too. Filing cabinet.
That took that one.
Are you okay? Come on!
Yo, this movie hasn't taken its foot off the gas since we
No.
were in the lab.
It's like that painting.
Alright, hang on, I'm gonna find a way down!
Well, she's about to find a way
yes,
down.
This movie.
This is like that painting where the staircases go all over the place.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna fall. Oh, I don't want that thing scratch you.
Oh,
That is a ballsy move.
Wow.
All right,
Can you pull me up?
Look.
It just doesn't stop.
No. This has got to be one of the most intense movies I've seen in so long. Oh, no.
Did it bite her?
Oh.
Brenda.
Yeah.
You got that hatchet handy?
Let's just go find Marcus.
Well, we did have a cure in the first one. They had those
Yeah.
injector deals.
We're looking for Marcus. This is his place, isn't it?
This is my place.
This guy.
Hey!
Steve the pirate from
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
Group of kids around our age, they had a girl with them. I think they might be inside. Drink this. What is it? The price of admission.
I think I'll pass.
Yeah, I'll keep looking on my own.
Yeah, she doesn't care at this point.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, hey, easy.
You two enjoy the party.
Just shoves him in.
What even is this?
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey. Don't drink anything else.
Oh, they're like all drugged up.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
That was fun.
We should keep looking.
We couldn't find the right arm anyway. Your friends are gone. It's over.
You don't know that. It's the drink talking.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you doing? You've been bit by one of those things.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't pass through in saliva. Oh, wait a minute.
Now it's her? Or he's just picturing that, maybe. Yeah.
Brenda.
He's all messed up.
Yeah, this stuff is heavy duty.
Did anyone see you come here?
What are you talking about?
I had to see you and just try to explain things before.
What did you do?
I couldn't keep watching them die. Come on.
No.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you're okay. We have to stop meeting like this.
Welcome back, you ugly shank.
Talk, you son of a bitch!
Oh!
Ooh.
I don't enjoy hurting you. Where is the right arm, Marcus?
Wait, this is Marcus? The kid catches on quick.
So you tell me, and I'll make you a deal.
I burned that bridge a long time ago. I made my own deal. You're the one who taught me never miss an opportunity. I'm talking about supply and demand. Wicked wants all the immunes they can get. So I lure the kids in. They get drunk, they have a good time, and then Wicked comes in. They separate the wheat from the chaff.
No wonder he's like drunk all the time.
Talk! Okay, Jesus!
These guys like to move around. They have an outpost in the mountains. You got half a Wicked on your ass, you're never gonna make it.
Not on foot. There's Bertha.
It's an old
big old
Suburban.
Suburban, yeah. Oh, I knew a guy in high school who had like almost that exact same one.
I guess we're on foot.
Ooh.
Get down! Take cover! Anyone know where those bloody shots came from?
He led us into an ambush.
Sit down, homie.
Hold this.
Get set to sprint back to the truck.
Drop it.
I said drop it! Let's go! Move! You two over here now! Come on, let's go! Don't be stupid, move!
Eris?
They're the boys.
Oh my god, Harriet?
What
the hell are you doing here? Eris, you're lucky we didn't shoot your dumb ass.
What's happening? We were in the maze together.
We're clear, guys! Come on out!
This is wild.
It almost kind of has like a Red Dawn kind of feel to it a little bit.
A little bit. Definitely does.
The right arm got us out.
Wait. Do you know where they are?
I think they're about to find out.
Yeah. Feels like the world just keeps growing. We keep meeting more and more people, and
wow, so they are out in the mountains.
You guys are lucky you found us when you did. Where's Vince?
Somewhere over there, I think.
Who's Vince?
He's the one who decides if he gets to stay.
I thought the right arm was supposed to be an army.
Yeah, we were. There's all that's left of us.
They're immunes. Caught him coming up the mountain.
oh, she's looking rough.
Mm-hmm.
I know this guy, Aris. I trust him.
No, I don't. Check him.
Brenda!
What's going on with her?
I don't know.
Oh, shit. Crank! We gotta crank. No! Wait back! This just happened, okay? She's not dangerous yet. We let cranks in here now. The safe haven doesn't last a week. Step back!
I understand. Please, okay? I told her that you could help. I can put her out of her misery.
No! No!
Vince! Let him go.
There's nothing we can do for her.
No, but he can.
Oh, she must know who he is.
Yeah.
You know me?
Makes sense they put you in the maze. I was worried they'd kill you after what you did. The first time we spoke, you said you couldn't take it anymore, watching your friends die one by one. The last time we spoke, you gave me the coordinates of every wicked compound, trial, and lab. We couldn't have pulled all this off without him. Take her to the tent.
You're the one.
I need to get some blood from you.
Yep, blood transfusion.
Then remember they took like 10 vials from him when he was still
Yeah,
at
it's because he said you think you got enough there.
Was that the younger you were, the stronger your chances. You know, at first, we had the best intentions. Find a cure, save the world. It was clear you kids were the key because you were immune. An enzyme produced by the brains of the immune. The enzyme can't be manufactured. Only harvested from the immune. Of course, that didn't stop Wicked. They had their way. They'd sacrifice an entire generation.
They were sacrificing an entire generation.
How long will that give her?
It's different for everyone. A few months, maybe. She'll always need more.
Oh, so you're not immune. If you get treatment. Oh, no.
Yep, you just have to keep getting it.
So that's why they had all those kids strung up. They were keeping them alive.
Yep, and just harvesting from them.
Harvesting from them.
And that's why she had the image of the two brains on there trying to figure out how they were going to manufacture it.
He was my brother. You remind me of him. He always saw the best in people. We were taken in by one of Wicked's camps. They didn't want me. They wanted him, though. They didn't even let me say goodbye.
What was his name?
George.
That was Chuck.
How did he die?
Saving my life.
Their mom. If anything rat happened to her,
Did you get in there? Go talk to him.
I guess I owe you now.
It's so weird seeing Gus Fring as a nice guy.
Yeah. I like it, though. He's crushing it.
Wish Albie could have seen all this.
And Winston. And Chuck.
He'd be proud of you, Tommy.
Hey, where's Teresa?
She went up there.
You okay? What are you doing up here?
Just thinking.
Hopefully she's not trying to get a signal.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Do you remember your mother? I remember mine. Everybody loved her. Before Wicked, she was all I had. When she got sick, I didn't know what to do. I just kept her locked up. I thought she'd get better. She'd make these awful sounds, like screaming. And then one night, she just stopped. There was blood everywhere. She said she was feeling better. She took her eyes out, Thomas.
Jesus.
Remember we saw that on the...
What are you saying?
I'm saying I want you to understand.
Oh, no.
She did.
Please don't fight them, Thomas.
What have you done?
Jesus.
I knew the way she was looking at that radio and she kept having second thoughts, it seemed like. Oh, they're lighting the whole place up.
Really? That's what you wanted, Teresa? Oh.
Oh, she was in there.
You dumbass.
Shut up. Oh, jeez.
You can't help me.
Go! Yeah!
Oh.
take me down.
I'm sorry.
I'm not looking for you. You'll be safe, okay? But you have to go now. I can't leave without him.
Good luck, kid.
Is he gonna go hop on that 50 cal Rambo 4 style?
I don't think so. He needs to try to make a deal, maybe.
B4. How many did we get?
All of them, give or take.
Where's Thomas?
Right here.
What?
I bet he's got the little switch in his pocket.
Get him in line. Bring him in.
Why didn't you run? I'm tired of running.
Yeah, here she is, the queen bee.
Is this all of them?
It'll be enough. Let's go. Get him on.
Hello, Thomas. I'm glad you're safe.
Teresa. Wait, what's going on? She's with them.
Oh, Teresa's always had an evolved appreciation of the greater good once we restored her memories.
I'm sorry. I had no choice. This is the only way. We have to find a cure.
This is all just a means to an end. I am not a monster. I'm a doctor. I swore an oath to find a cure.
We just need more time.
Hello, Mary. I'm sorry it had to be under these circumstances.
At least my conscience is clear.
So is mine.
Mary. Really?
Mary!
What?
Mary! Mary!
Load them up. Let's go. All these people, get rid of them.
Get back! Back! You move stand back!
Let him go. Thomas, put it down.
Let him all go!
You know I can't do that.
They promised we'd be safe, all of us.
Everything can go back to the way it was. Do you really want all of them to die?
We're with you, Thomas. Do it, Thomas. We're ready.
Thomas!
What is this?
That thing's no good.
Get out of here! Come on! Get down!
He barely made it himself.
He didn't get too far.
He's going for that 50.
Yeah, that's what he wants.
Oh, he's gonna take that helicopter right out.
What do we do now?
Stick to the plan. We get you kids to the safe haven. And we start over, I guess.
I'm not going with you. I made a promise to Minho. I wouldn't leave him behind. I have to go after him.
Wicked just kicked our ass.
I'm not asking anyone to come with me.
If there was any way we could help him, trust me, I would be up there standing next to you. It's impossible.
More like suicide.
I know what I'm supposed to do now. It's about all of us. They'll never stop, so I'm gonna stop them. I'm gonna kill Ava Page.
I'd like some revenge.
Wow, it's a good speech, kid. So what you plan?
Oh, gosh.
Fuckers.
Man, can you imagine having to wait like the 4 years, whatever it was? Holy cow, this movie did not take its foot off the gas from the second we were in that lab to the very end. It was just nonstop. And, just so well done because we've seen like zombie movies, we've seen like resistance war type movies before, and we've seen like medical quarantine contamination type movies, but for something to just bring them all together and to tell the story that they did with the actors that they have just knocking this out of the park.
So good. And
it runs the risk of being like a being a story that we've seen before, but they keep having so much originality with it and so many different little U-turns to kind of hook you. The actors do just enough with their faces to kind of make you question, like with Teresa, where we're like, hey, what's she up to? She's doing something. and just the mix of everything they had is just incredible. And I just can't believe that this one slipped through my fingers and totally missed it. So super impressed with this. I mean, Thomas just never says no. He never leaves his friends behind, assuming he can help it. And man, just outstanding, guys. Thank you everybody out there so much for recommending this one. So good. This is one I'm probably gonna end up buying. So for me, guys, it's a 4.75 out of 4.75 out of 5 answers. Just awesome. I mean, it's just such a mix of so many things we've seen before and just making one awesome movie, and I can't wait for the third.
This was a lot of fun. It was all gas, no break. After the first maybe 10 minutes, then it was all gas, no break. It was action-packed, a totally great story. Dylan O'Brien just crushing it in the lead role. He is doing a great job as Thomas. I love the little backstory they show that he knows about it. And then Teresa, we had an inkling the entire movie, and then she had to go and prove us freaking right. But what I was most happy about, Gus Fring coming into the fold and being one of the good guys.
Well, that's what's great about not knowing a movie. You never know what actors are going to pop up. For half a second when the one girl that was with, I'll just call him Barry Pepper because I didn't catch his name. When she was going to pull the mask down for half a second, I thought it was going to be Zoe Kravitz because she's in everything. So I just assumed it was going to be her, But
so I like the big reveal. It was awesome seeing Barry Pepper. God, he's got such a distinct acting style. It's freaking always great.
It has that look.
And then just the story was great. I love how last one there was a real maze. When you come into the Scorch trials, there wasn't a set maze, but everywhere that they had to get through, and so therein lied the maze for Maze Runner. I mean, from the building that was upside down, that was I don't know if it'll make the cut, but the building where it was you've all seen the picture where the stairs go this way, stairs go that way. That's exactly what that reminded me of. And then even when they're at the first hideout where they met Gus Fring, where she had to maneuver them, go down in the pipes, maneuver around there, just anywhere and everywhere, there were mazes. So that was what I thought was pretty ingenious. I'm going to go pretty high, not as high as you, but I'm going to go 4.5 answers. And now I can't wait to see the third one and see how this score all gets settled between old Thomas and Ava Page.
It's such a great mix of movie types.
But damn you, Teresa.
So we pitch out these polls to Patreon, right? And they come back and you guys should check out Lord of the Rings. We pitch out another poll. How about Harry Potter? It speaks for itself. Permanent staple. You guys should watch The Hunger Games. Hey, you guys really need to watch the Maze Runner series. And here I am, The Hunger Games, I think the plot was, that it bothered you, and it was just so deep, and I felt anything that we watched after that people kind of compared to it, it's I'm it's not going to be as good as Hunger Games, but everybody says they're really good, so we'll watch this. I gotta be honest, I think this is right up there.
I agree
with Hunger Games, and if not a more, I don't want to say controversial, but a more morality challenging plot. I mean, what they're saying is that they're trying to save humanity, and they have to essentially harvest this hormone from the immunes, right, for the rest of the world. And I get where the girl's coming from. Teresa, she's like, look, the entire world needs the immunes to cooperate, or they're screwed. I mean, this is a major moral dilemma, but at the same time, you're you're taking all the immunes and just turning them into guinea pigs, essentially. And just, I mean, we saw just how long were those halls of people just hanging there, being kept alive by life support so they could harvest those hormones. And at some point, and I don't know if it's going to make the cut, but at some point somebody said, like, this is the new evolution, right? And you have to, there's a part of you that has to look at it like that. Is it the job of the immunes to save the rest of the world, or is this the next step in human evolution where the immunes survive, they have children with other immunes, and you move forward as a species? So it is an incredible moral dilemma. If you know, I mean, if you look at, if you could sacrifice the life of 10,000 people to save 1 billion, I mean, do you do it? Do you sacrifice the life of 10,000 people or 100,000 people to save 1 billion? Or do you say, look, those 100,000 people deserve to have lives of their own? You're taking lives to save other lives, and it's like, it's like, you know, in some ways, I haven't looked into this at all, or fan theories or whatever, but in some ways, I mean, you could almost compare it to doing testing on animals. Yeah. You know, like, is it morally right to do certain tests on animals to save the lives of humans? And I don't know if anybody's made that comparison. And I'm not, look, that whole argument goes down a real dangerous, slippery slope. So I don't really want the conversation to turn to that, but the moral dilemma they throw at you is just mind-boggling. And I bring up Hunger Games because it's disgusting what they were doing, but there's not any like internal conflict. It's wrong what they're doing, right? The Hunger Games, and we do this to remind you. Like, no, it's wrong. It's oppressive.
It's for control.
It's wrong. In this, it's like, what if you only needed one immune to save 100 people? Well, what if you only needed one immune to save 1,000 people? Where do you
draw the line?
Where do you draw that line? And again, if it's the next step in human evolution, do you just let nature take its course and the immunes get to live? It's such an I have never seen a moral conundrum like this. That I can recall in any movie. And on top of that, they just pedal to the floor. I mean, you get like 2 seconds of breathing room, and it's nonstop action. I mean, the whole way. And I don't think that there was a minute of fat you could have shaved off this movie.
No.
It feels like every single minute you're on, like, literally on the edge of your seat, just like, oh, what's going to happen next? And it just keeps going. And
they got to run and try and get away again.
They keep that pace up. And, you know, Answer, you bring up a really good point that, you know, sometimes you bring up some deep stuff that I'm not quite ready for out of the answer. But he brought up the fact that there isn't a physical maze in this movie, yet the entire movie they're just trying to find their way out, from trying to find their way out of the lab to finding their way out of the mall, to finding their way out of the big warehouse they were in, to finding their way out of the city, to finding their way out of the desert, and it's like there's not a physical maze, but everywhere they're at, they're running for their lives, trying to find their way out, and it's so like symbolic.
Like, I thought the tunneling underground is where, because remember,
it was another maze, and it's like, man, I don't know how, like, and I know everybody on Patreon was like, these movies are great, you got to watch them, but I feel like and I'm a person who loves like going to movies, and I don't know if I just, like, when they came out, I thought they were like, and I thought Hunger Games was kind of like a teeny love story, like, you know, whatever, apocalyptic, like, teen romance type
boy,
movie.
were we wrong.
And I don't know if that's why I didn't go see these movies. I can't. I just blows my mind that, you know, and look, these came out in 14, 15. It's not like it was before social media. It's not like people weren't talking about movies on Facebook at the time, and I don't know how I missed these movies.
Yeah, I don't know either, because you think channels like your AMCs, your USAs, your HBOs, your TNTs, TBSs, they normally run these movies that are series, and they normally run. I don't know how we missed it.
I was just blown away
So
by this
good.
movie, and again, just such a huge shout out to the people on Patreon jumping in these polls. And I mean, they've brought me, Lord of the Rings, Hobbits, Harry Potter, Hunger Games, and now Maze Runner. And I'm like I said, I'm blown away in just the concept of this just immense, like, no one wins moral dilemma. I think it's such a brilliant plot. I have to. 5.
Look at that.
I gotta go 5. And I just think that this movie, and it's a sequel.
Yeah.
It's a second movie. Like, and it's like Hunger Games. Well, it's like Hunger Games, just like all of them were awesome. And we all know if you haven't seen our Hunger Games review, I was really grossed out by the first movie, and my reviews kept getting better. And then at the end of the last one, I pulled some weird move and retroactively gave it a 5. And I think this movie is it's a 5-answer movie. I mean, it's, you know, I said after the first one, like, oh, I don't know, the second one, can they live up to it? And now we're all here.
4.5.
Now we're all here, like, there's a third one. Like, there's no way the third one can be as good as the first and the second. And so I'm so curious to see what everybody has to say, and even more curious to sit down with you guys and watch this.
And once again, we're babied. We get to watch them pretty close together. We didn't have to wait, because I guess with the third one, they had to wait a little bit longer because our boy Dylan had a little accident on set.
Yeah, broke the leg.
Had the old leg breakage, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this ends, and I know both of you are.
It's just such a combination of different movies. It's a horror movie. It's a movie that makes you think. It's suspense. It's, you know, the post-apocalyptic. It's like a Contagion type movie. It's like they get it all right.
For me, it's so well done that it doesn't feel like it's stealing from other movies. And you're right. It's like, okay, it's got the zombie feel, like we all love Walking Dead, but it's not real zombies. It's more like World War Z or like
a
28
rage
Days Later, where they're coming at you.
Yep.
And then it's got like this, like, post-apocalyptic. It feels like the Book of Eli, which is one of my favorite movies of all time.
There's
and then
like
it's got like this Hunger Game Resistance and like Red Dawn, and then you've got like the virus thing, and then you've got, it's just. This movie is just,
It's got it all.
I'm so drawn into this movie, and I honestly, I just don't, it blows my mind that I hadn't seen this before, and it's so cool for me to be able to watch this for the first time for the channel.
Yeah.
Because, like, man, if there was ever a movie to like get a visual reaction for and then just say, okay, all right, go, tell us what you thought. Like, this is it. So
there we go.
5 answers for me.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
It's everything we like.
So there you have it. We don't have to wait too much longer for the third one, so that's going to be great. So as always, for Appleton Oak, Mason Quinn, I'm of course the answer. Good night, pals.